Title GhostPony Legends of the Draconic Eclipse. Chapter 1 The Shadows Rise. Scene opens on a quiet village nestled in the shadow of jagged mountains. The moon hangs low, casting an eerie glow. Whistling wind, distant wolf howls, and soft crackling of lanterns. Did you hear? Another farm burned last night. They say it's the dragons. Dragons? Bah, just bedtime stories. Probably bandits. Suddenly, a thunderous roar echoes across the valley. Flames light up the night sky as a massive shadow passes overhead. SFX, deafening roar, flapping wings, and panicked screams. Cut to Ghost Pony sitting in a dimly lit tavern, casually sipping cider. So, what brings an alicorn like you to a place like this? Heard there's trouble brewing. Thought I'd lend a hoof. Lend a hoof? Or stir the pot? Depends. Do dragons like cider? Door slamming open, wind rushing in. A frantic villager bursts in, out of breath. They're here, dragons. They're attacking the eastern ridge. Chapter 2 Flight of Fire. Ghost Pony stands at the ridge, wings spread wide, facing the oncoming dragons. Gusts of wind, wings beating rhythmically, distant roars. All right, big guys, let's dance. A massive red dragon swoops down, its eyes glowing with malevolence. Foolish pony, do you dare challenge the Draconic Eclipse? Challenge? Nah, I'm here for a friendly chat. You start, I'll finish. Ghost Pony leaps into the air, dodging a stream of fire with a spiral twist. Whooshing flames, wings slicing through the air. Missed me. You sure you're not out of practice? The dragon growls, swiping with its massive claws. Ghost Pony counters with a magical shield that explodes in a burst of light. Magical hum, explosion, and a dragon's frustrated roar. Chapter 3 The Forgotten Alliance. Deep within an ancient forest, Ghost Pony discovers a hidden tribe of mystical creatures griffins, hippogriffs, and kirins. Tribal elder. Why should we trust you, Pony? Your kind brought ruin to our lands long ago. I didn't come here to dig up old wounds. I came because we have a bigger problem. The Draconic Eclipse is real, and it's coming for all of us. What makes you think we'll help you? Because if we win, I'll throw in a lifetime supply of cider. Awkward silence. Then laughter erupts. Roaring laughter, clinking of goblets. Chapter 4 The Siege of Scorch Peak. The united army of ponies and mystical creatures stands at the base of Scorch Peak, the dragon stronghold. Ghost Pony the troops. Remember, we're not just fighting for our homes. We're fighting for cider, good stories, and the right to annoy our enemies. Cheers and battle cries. The battle begins as dragons swoop down, breathing fire. Ghost Pony leads the charge, his horn glowing with intense energy. Explosions, clashing metal, and roaring creatures. To a dragon mid-battle. You know, you'd be less cranky if you tried yoga. What's yoga? Exactly my point. He launches a spell that encases the dragon in a bubble, sending it floating away. Magical pop and a dragon's confused yelp. Chapter 5 Eclipse Unleashed. The dragon leader reveals his ultimate plan to blot out the sun using ancient magic. Ghost Pony, panting, battered from battle. You really went all out on the villain playbook, huh? And you played your part perfectly. Now witness the end. The sky begins to darken as the eclipse takes hold. Ghost Pony closes his eyes, summoning all his strength. All right, sun, time to shine. With a final burst of energy, Ghost Pony channels sunlight through his horn, dispersing the eclipse and blinding the dragons. Deafening magical hum, followed by a triumphant blast. Falling to the ground. Impossible. Grinning, wiping sweat from his brow. No, just improbable. Chapter 6 Cider and Celebration. Back in the village, the survivors celebrate their victory. To Ghost Pony, the hero we didn't deserve, but definitely needed. I'll drink to that, but next time, let's skip the dragons. Laughter, clinking mugs, and upbeat music. The camera pans out as Ghost Pony sits under the stars, his wings folded, and a satisfied smile on his face. Another day, another legend. Not bad for an alicorn with a knack for trouble. Gentle wind, crackling campfire, and distant laughter. Fade to black. The end.